Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ify Artistry. If this is your first time seeing my videos, you're highly welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always choosing us. Okay guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can actually mix two setting powders together to set the face, and this will help you to get the exact like powder shade for your clients, so sometimes you use certain powders that are too light or something, but if you want to get the correct shade of certain powder, let's say you finish your work, you don't want the shade to be like too light or something, you can mix two certain powders together to get an exact shade for your clients. That will leave you like on a seamless base. It's going to make you have a seamless finish. This is for most of the people that use like normal setting powder. I mean, not the translucent ones. Even though like this, the one I mixed is still the translucent, you can still use like setting powders that are not translucent in nature. Okay guys, so you can see when I begin to say, like, look at that under eyes, like no orange or white or like any shade cast. It retained the exact shade of my concealer. I don't know if you understand. It retained the exact shade of my concealer, and that is so nice. Okay, for if you're using like a certain powder that is not translucent, or you're using a powder palette or your compact powder, and you don't really like your concealer shade, you don't really have that exact, you don't have the particular like exact shade that you want in your in your powder palette or your compact powders or your normal setting powder, and you want, because if if you start using another shade that is not the exact, you are going to probably get something that is like lighter or something. So you don't want that. You want to achieve something like seamless and all that, so you can mix two shades together. You can get from here and get from here, or you mix. Like what I did is to bring two particular shades of setting powder. I used the Merak Cosmetics setting powder in the shade ginger and the shade cinnamon. Mix the both of them together, and that is how I achieved this. And guys, you can see like how this came out. Like, it is so beautiful, it is so nice, it's so flawless. Like, it doesn't really need an introduction or something, but I just like say, let me like tell you guys or remind you guys that it is doable. It's something you can do, so that you stop getting a very bright under eyes or a dark under eyes because you feel like you don't have the exact setting powders or the correct shade for you to use. You can mix the things you have together and you achieve something nice. Okay guys, so that is it. So afterwards I have to just like use another powder. Just like, even in my powder palette, I mixed shades. You can never see me use a single powder when I'm working on a client. I mix shades together. I can mix 3 or 4 shades while working. So after doing that, please still remember to use the same setting powder you mixed to bake, because it's so important that you still use it to bake, except probably at the end of the day you feel like the under eyes is not bright enough and you go ahead and brighten it up the more. But if not, so just use the same shade and honestly you are good to go. So I'm still using the same shade here to like continue creating everything, and that is it. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye.